How you doing? I, Al Brandel, accept the oath of office of President of the International Association of Lions Clubs.
I wanted to set a tone that the members are the most important people in Lions International.
Lions make miracles through service, and you are an everyday hero.
Al called on Lions to embrace their role as everyday heroes, and Lions responded.
I am an everyday hero.
Jeden Tag eine gute Tat.
Lions să sechi geroi.
I'm off visiting everyday heroes just like you.
On his first visit as international president, Al went to the area devastated by the earthquake in Sichuan province.
I visited the Lions of China, and I thought that I knew what it was to be a lion until I witnessed their miracles and their dedication. There was one group of lions that drove for 3 days to get to the earthquake site. Within 33 hours, they had a temporary school built, and it was built in the shadows of a destroyed school where 13 of the children's classmates had perished and 16 were rescued.
When I walked into those school buildings, I saw children that were laughing, that were smiling, that were singing, and it was a sense of normalcy that would not have happened if it wasn't for those Lions Club members there. Meeting so many people around the world. The faces may be different, the languages are different, but the heart is there, the heart of a lion. Lions Club members tell me about their projects and what they do in their own community. They are so proud of that, and I look into their eyes and I just say, you're an everyday hero.
International President Al and Maureen received a warm welcome from the Lions of Africa. In Kenya, they visited a Lions clinic where mothers with HIV/AIDS receive formula to feed their newborns to prevent infecting them with the virus.
98% success rate of not passing the HIV virus on to their children. A miracle through service.
In Burkina Faso, they visited an orphanage supported by Lions.
Most of the kids were alert, they were smiling, they were reaching out for love. It was so moving for us. If it wasn't for the Lions members there, most of those children would have no future. Everyday heroes in Burkina Faso.
Throughout the world, the president witnessed numerous ways that Lions are champions for youth.
The one great common denominator, the passion that all Lions Club members have, appears to be working with kids. And we have to continue because those kids are our future.
I am an everyday hero.
Where in the world, where in the world, where in the world is Al Brandel?
Met with the president of the Navajo Nation, and he discussed some of the needs of his people. There's a diabetes epidemic and people's eyesight being affected because of diabetes. We were able to provide some first-class service for the people of the Navajo Nation that wouldn't have had it. Once you put a pair of eyeglasses on somebody that cannot see properly and they look at your face and they have the smile, you'll be a lion for the rest of your life.
We are everyday heroes!
As president, you gotta have a sense of humor. You know how the Lions like to have fun. When we go to any type of meeting with Lions Club members, our goal is to meet every lion that's in the building. Now here's a clue to figure out where I am. We were so happy to be at the Rose Bowl parade. I sat down with presidents of other organizations like our own, and they were discussing some of their challenges, and one of their challenges is membership development. I was particularly proud because I was able to tell them that we have a global increase.
Brandel was a driving force behind organizing the first global youth and site partners symposiums.
I saw this as a perfect opportunity for us to review with our partners where we've been, where we are today, where we're going in the future.
Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter dedicated the Gift of Sight statue, honoring the great strides partner organizations have made against river blindness. Carter thanked Lions and underscored how Lions have impacted his life.
I would never have been ambitious enough to seek the governorship of Georgia had it not been for the Lions. I would never have dreamed of being president of the United States had it not been for Lions.
I want to leave this organization better than when I found it. I have no doubt, because of those partner meetings, we're going to continue to grow our relationships around the world.
We serve.
We certainly do serve.
At the Winter World Games, Brandel chartered a new Special Olympics Lions Club. Shortly after, he chartered another in Whittier, California.
Presenting that charter meant so much to me because I had a direct involvement in improving the quality of life in California and improving the cooperation and partnership with Special Olympics.
I'm about to administer the oath of membership.
My dream for the future of Lions Club International is continued growth, more members. Not for the sake of numbers, but every one new member gives us two hands for more community service.
Lions are
Everyday heroes.
Al presided over a memorable Lions Day at the United Nations, where global issues of peace, youth, and environment took center stage.
I thank you for your commitment to our common goals.
And I think that the role of the international president is to connect the dots with organizations that we are currently partnering with or that we should be partnering with.
Where in the world? Where in the world? Where in the world is Al Brandel?
Al continued building alliances during visits in Europe. In Switzerland, he strengthened relationships with the World Health Organization, the Global Fund, and the International Federation of the Red Cross.
We signed a memorandum of understanding with the Red Cross that will help us deliver services next to the Red Cross. We will work in partnership with you, but we're going to work under the banner of Lions Club International. It's one thing to write a check, but it's another thing to have hands-on.
Mr. Robert.
I am an everyday hero.
Where in the world is Al Brandel?
The Lions Club members in Australia have just been outstanding during this time of catastrophe with the wildfires they had going on there. But a simple thing, like Lions Club members putting a warehouse together, just bringing clothing, toys for children, soap, towels, the things we take for granted, simple acts of kindness. These are the everyday heroes. This year has just been an unbelievable year for Maureen and myself, traveling around the world, meeting heads of state, religious leaders, being interviewed by media, but most importantly, seeing the Lions projects and listening to their stories about the miracles that have made happen. And I thank the Lions for giving me this opportunity to serve you. I want every Lion to understand that what they do is important and to just stand up and say that, yes, I am an everyday hero and I do make miracles happen through service.
I am an everyday hero.
Ja sam heroj svakoga dana.
I am an everyday hero.
Lions are
Miracles through service every day.
Lions are everyday heroes.